Guys, so from the Skull Army here, and welcome back to elsword. Sorry for the black screen, I'm having a bit of trouble with OBS at the minute. So we're back. I've discovered some things. Mainly that barely any of my skills actually uses this at the minute. Yeah, we can't move servers right now, so we're gonna have to go visit Elterra, then come back to the hot springs once again. Even though I seem to be leveling up like the plague. So this time around we need to get to level 35, which we're 2 levels off. And we need to get to Elterra Core, which is here. Which we need to be 36 to 38. I have a theory that I'm going to be 36 by the end of the Black Crow dungeon. We'll see if I get proven wrong. I hope I get proven wrong. Waiting for the dungeon to start is half the damn battle. Getting into the dungeon is the other half.
I will lead you to the goddess. Hi! No more messing around.
I fucking hate these anti-air guns. Because they always fire so bloody randomly. Okay, let's switch to Mutt. I'm pretty sure that one's Mutt. Which increases damage by 10%. Head back to this, which I'm pretty sure is the one that increases my MP regeneration, which is useful for this character. I don't like the random switch that keeps happening. Well, that's annoying. I have to go back on my prediction. And that is how you do a demolition. And we did hit 35, but we did not reach the 36 that I thought we would. Well, we didn't reach the 36 that I thought we would in one go. After I hand in that mission, I bet I'm gonna get to 36. Modifier of Bravery, Rule, Truth of Nature, recovers ally health and MP in a 6% radius. That's the main one you want to have. I'm fairly sure. We shall continue this, because we're nowhere near going to the Atlas Core. We'll head back to Aladdin in Altera in a minute. I think I will need to unlock that in the future as well. We'll see what happens. Saint Element.
I will lead you to the goddess.
Skull isn't gonna believe that I'm playing a religious character. He's gonna look at me sideways when I tell him. Well, to be fair, he's practically an angel at this point. Which, that is exactly why you want to put that down, because yellow is health regen, blue is... actually, I think blue is health regen and healing, while yellow is... decreases target's defense, I think? I don't know what the colors are named exactly. I know Mutt is red, the red one. And that's pretty much it. Still have to do more research for myself. Wait, was I just throwing knives? Yeah, I was. Hey look, Heinz a knife thrower. Receiving a knife to the back of the head must hurt like fuck. It actually feels like I'm doing this a lot quicker than I usually am. Like, getting my beads a lot quicker than I usually do. Maybe it's one of my equipment pieces that's doing that for me. Whatever it is, I damn like it. Switching to full mutt. Which I should probably change to... I just went back to mutt. I don't know why she kept attacking after the poor bastard was dead. He's dead, leave him alone. Which, I was about to say I don't fucking support, but... that would be a major lie. So now I'm gonna skip until we reach roughly the point where I can just enter the Alteran core. And here is where we stop and prepare, go to the dog people.
You have undertaken a long, always be on your guard.
Head back here, cause The next part we have to do is a bit more annoying because we'll want a full stack of the experience buff before we go to the next part. So while we're in the Altera core, that will refresh as soon as we hit. Gear does not have the combat requirement. Which is easy enough to fix if you do the skipping technique. Because you still do get all the requirements. Like all the cubes. So you can increase one of your stats to roughly the right level. If you're still missing a couple, equip something. Yeah, I went way over the freaking needed level there. I'm gonna start opening these just for the sheer fact of getting them out of my damn special inventory. And I'll summon this little crap as if you've seen my Destiny playthrough, you know who I call Helios, and to put him as that is kind of good. Does not stack. Well, that means it goes into my pets inventory. You can fuck right off. If something does not want to stack, it can piss off out of my inventory. How am I in combat here? I tried to jump over that. Petrification, my favorite. Crap, I'm not going to be able to get that in time. Yes, got it. It probably would have been a lot easier to kill all the Neros there if I did that in the first place. Time to see what this one actually does. Yeah, that one's the regeneration one. And considering how much regen it actually gave me, I can see why it's so useful. Remember guys, this will be my first time playing this class of Ein. I'm still learning how to use it properly, what to use, what not to use. Got any advice for me? Leave it down. Leave it down in the description. I never turn the description box off, not the description, the comments. I never leave the comments off because, well, I have nothing to fear. I don't give a shit. I'm extremely thick-skinned. Any negative comments, I will try and fix upon. So, if you don't like a certain aspect of my videos, or Skull's videos, leave it down in the description. We can fix upon that because, well, we're not idiots. We know we're not perfect. We know we're not, you know, we know we're not the be-all and end-all on YouTube, so we're just trying to grow the channel at the minute, have some fun. After all, for us, YouTube's a hobby, not a business, not our livelihoods. This is just a hobby for us, and we enjoy doing it. I'm gonna transform all of that into that. Hit that on the head and then just start slamming him with everything that I can, well, slam him with. Now the next part's gonna be the annoying part. I'm gonna go with full mutt when I go in there. Oh god, no, 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 no. The boss is the big guy in the background, but we can't actually... that's damn annoying. We can't actually hurt him just yet because of these like little generators on the side here. Go full mutt. This used to be a lot worse with him having like 20 bars of health or some shit like that. God damn it, I couldn't awaken in time because I got knocked back. Can you stop that? You keep just hitting the ground every 10 seconds. Okay, so... Ow! Motherfucker! Seems like that's the one I'm gonna want to go with. Can you stop? I wasn't even on the ground just then. Oh no, no. Fucking hell. At least I didn't get knocked back that time. And that's what it's all about. And there's the first victory in the Atlas Corps. Not going to be the last we need. That's still damn loud. We still have to do one more in the Atlas Corps before we can move on. Increase the damage output, why not? Gonna go with the damage output on that one. Just because I don't know any better. That's really damn good. Considering that... What? It costs 30 mana to activate itself, with a 33% chance of getting all that mana. Getting 65% mana back. Like 65% of your mana back. Well, plus onto your freaking mana at that point. I say that's good. I say that's really damn good. I'm a bit niffed that I haven't gotten any kind of why didn't I dismantle that one? I'm really niffed that I haven't gotten any of the rare pendants. Then again, the only one that I've really gone for is... I skipped that one. I skipped that one. I'm going to have to do that one because the underground chapel I have to do 3 times during the missions. I've at least done enough research to know what I have to do for the job class missions. Let's mix some random ingredients together and see what I get. I made a beginner's health potion. That's just fucking brilliant. That's just fucking brilliant. Actually, I didn't see if I got any teammates during that.
I will lead you to the goddess.
Well, that was pointless. I accidentally used that ability because I'm used to pressing that for, it's what I have my Missile Barrage set to on my Death Chaser Chung. Or my Fatal Phantom Chung. when I used to have him. I can see why that's so valuable. Wait, why did I fully go into the final form? Was there something I missed? I went into final form immediately. Well, this is going to be the fun part. Why did I turn around there? Why do I keep turning around? Crap. Just decided to demolish the boss in like 10 seconds flat. Now I have to do two in Shrine of Dedication, which is that one, which there's 2 missions for anyway. And 2 or 3 in that one. Which I'm not going to do right now because I have to head to Fendra first.
Good work.
Thank you for coming. You need more exercise. But this seems a little too small for an army campsite. Everyone had to rush out, so their gear isn't in good shape. But
Okay guys, I'm going to take a little break. Get my blessing perks re-established. Then I will be back in the same kind of position. So I'll see you in about a minute. Hey guys, Seb from the Skull Army here, and we're back. Well, welcome back. And we're about to, well, I've taken my small break, and well, at this point I'm just gonna cut these 2 episodes in half and release I'll probably just release these 2 as 1 episode practically during the week, but who knows.
Great job.
Yes, yes, you don't have to be sarcastic with me, Ad. I'm not Ad, I'm...
We just don't understand each other.
Probably.
I'm not sure.
You're still not sure. That's great. Well, let's head into the Shrine of Dedication to get these two done.
I will lead you to the goddess.
Just gotta keep pushing. Trust me, this is actually a lot worse if you're playing through as, like, the Executioner. Get that over and done with. I really don't like his constant charge. No, I'm not going in there by myself.
Thanks to you.
The last time I even attempted that, it was suicide. Yep, I have to do that again. I can start skipping though, which I will do when it comes time for... I'll pretty much be skipping the corridor. I will be coming back to each of the dungeons that I've skipped, just to show you what they're like, but that's mainly just for seeing if I can't get anything out of them. Because mostly each of the dungeons has their own unique gear that you can get out of them. I might not come back, might come back, but with how the skill advancements come back, I'm definitely going back to Badamoth? That one. All those dungeons. Because I need to do the basic one. I can start doing the intermediate, but I don't care about the intermediate skill at all. So I might come back later just to do the intermediate quest.
In the name of the goddess, Ishmael, unleash thy will.
I'm sorry. What radius is that? And that is how you knock a boss down before he can move. Okay, we have two things to do here. As soon as I click complete, I have to speak to Agleto. Agleto? Agreto?
I am Allegro, Secretary.
Allegro.
Thank you so much for your help.
Never mind.
Thank you.
I have to get all the way to the end 4 times. I am so sorry. This episode's gonna be like... This episode's gonna be over an hour long. Shut.
You got here safe.
One good thing for me though is I still get to I still get all the chances to get these two. Oh, tell me ein. And
I don't think that's the right idea.
probably.
We just don't understand each other.
Are you talking to me or Helios? If you're talking to Helios, I get it. I don't think anyone understands Helios properly.
I don't think so.
4 times through the underground chapel. Just for sake of being a bit faster than what I usually would be, I'm gonna do the replay tactic and just go through this 4 times in a row instead of going out, going out, completing the mission, and coming back in. Did I just get bitch slapped by a spear? Just barging my way through. A little shit. Not really much of a problem, seeing as I can regenerate that much mana in a few minutes. Fucking little mana eater. attack and defense power decrease. Well, hello, Amethyst. There we go. Butchery at its finest.
We get along with each other, correct?
Bye. See you later.
I will lead you to the goddess. No more messing around.
At least I got my attack damage increased by a bit more. Now that's an easy 3, so... Tonight I dine on monkey soup. Fuck you. That's the only time I have to exit because of that kind of bullshit. We only need to do 2 more. Okay, you're gonna see me do some inventory organization while we wait to be able to go into the next one. Defensive, never really needed that, so I'm not gonna bother minusing from my attack pool. Okay guys, I'm gonna end it here. That's been me for that's been me for this episode. I'll see you guys next time here at the Skull Army. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back to Skull Army's elsword. I'm Several, and we're about to get back into the, well, Chapel Underground to finish off this job class quest. If it doesn't take me an eternity to get in there. There we go. Let's get into the secret dungeon and slog right through it.
Who's a goddess?
Just demolish my way through. It's not the one I clicked on. This is gonna be annoying. Convert all 3.
Time to go back. See you.
And one more time.
I will lead you to the goddess.
Quickly undo the jacket. That gives me buffs in 2 departments, so I'm definitely going to equip that. Real quickly while I have a quick standstill. What? I'm not in combat. What?
One more time.
Caught the last one in it too. Slam into the enemy quite a bit. Can't believe I had to go back slowly and grab that. I do like how they have the SD mode where it literally just turns your head big, but I hate how it's like random and you could just pick up a random perk. It might be the first perk you picked up, and then all of a sudden you get the SD head and you can no longer move properly. Just utterly annihilated. And on top of that, I got the soul pendant, so I'm even more happy. Unfortunately, I have to skip the whole Vendra, cause now it's not relevant. I'm level 50.
Look, I have achieved new powers. I feel I can handle it better.
Just hit level 50. That can replace... No, that goes down there. That replaces that, because that's an upgraded version of the skill. This one goes here. And we'll move that one to there. Here's where we can use this to unlock Storm Shark. Oh, however the hell you say that. Most of these freaking names are German, and I'm not being freaking racist there. They are literally German. I've looked it up. They're German pronunciations. So, fuck me trying to say that. I'll probably sound like someone just shat on my tongue. Quickly skipping every story mission in Vendra. Oh wait, not Vendra. Felder. There we go. Got a whole new set of arms and armor. Look for anything that increases attack. Increases attack by 11. Okay, that's at that point, that's not worth it. Because you minus so much defense in the stead. Son of a bitch. Once again, minusing the defense. So now we have to go to Velder? I think it's pronounced Velder. Okay. Let's go back to the hot springs to reinstate the buff. What am I doing? What am I doing? I know what I'm doing, sitting there like a slack-jawed idiot while I'm friggin' doing some shit. It takes 10 minutes to get into a damn dungeon. Not really, but it like takes at least 1 minute to get into one dungeon.
So, are you all set?
Alchemy!
What the hell? Okay, my keyboard just stopped responding to me for a minute there. That fucking hurt. Wait, what? Did he just, like, charge me before I could attack? Oh, fuck off, you little shit. Trying to get up high enough to even hit these bastards. Why did it go blue instead of... Alright, I might have to change back to that other one for now. Because at least right now, I'm not having any more control over what kind of element I'm using, more than the other one. So they're practically the same thing at this point.
Too bad. We could have had more fun.
I'm gonna say it, you're being a dick at the minute. You need to calm it right down. So I'll put back on this one for now. And... I'm guessing one of these, I've heard this one is really good to use, and I've seen it in most builds that I've looked at. But I guess it's good after a certain level, so... If any of you guys play Iron and know what level that would be, I would much appreciate hearing what level it is. Anyway, for now, I'm going to cut this episode short. It's fairly late at night, so I'm going to stop recording. I'll see you guys next time.